Good morning, y'all. It's day 18 of the summer cut. I believe. It's hard to remember now. It's hard to remember the days now for some reason. But we're coming up on that 20, I'm pretty sure. But today is arms. This morning, though, I was having I was more wanting just to stay in bed this morning instead of going to the gym. I'm kind of feeling the same way as I did yesterday. So, honestly, when I get to do arms, I'm just not going to really explain it. Except in the video, like post me explaining it, of course. When I'm editing it. Obviously, I'll talk over it, but I just kind of want to go in and out. But today's Saturday for recording. When I'm recording this, obviously, it's Saturday. So, Saturdays is usually busy. Same as Sunday, too. It's busy. Well, not as busy. But, I'm going at 8 o'clock right now. I haven't gone at 8 o'clock for a bit. So, usually there's probably a few people there. Maybe not. But usually when I go later, towards the 9 or 10, right? That's when the people come in. They start coming in at 10 or something. And that's how it was last Saturday, because I woke up late. But it shouldn't be too bad today. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to go back to bed, but I was like, I might as well just go anyways. No point for me to just wait later. It'll be just a little bit more harder to record. So, I might as well just go now. Yeah, I got the cold plunge going. I think I grabbed the wrong ice trays. Because I think I grabbed the ones from yesterday that I did. So the ice might not be that good, but it was really sunny out this morning, but now it's all cloudy. So hopefully it's like that for a bit. If it's cloudy, then it won't get too hot. But it was pretty hot when the sun was out. But now it's kind of cooled down a bit because the clouds are in. So hopefully it kind of stays like that. But yes, for arms, we're going to do obviously triceps first. What do I want to do for triceps? What did I do last week? I did something last week. Oh yeah, those. Yeah, we're gonna hit the. Oh my gosh, I'm stopping at every red light, every light. So we're gonna do the. I think we'll do 4 of them. 4 of those dumbbell ones, where I go like this or whatever, right? I don't know, the tricep extensions. That's what they're called. We're gonna do some of those first, and probably. You know what? I'll do 6 tricep extensions because they're not too bad. Maybe I'll do 5. I'll probably do 5 and then I'll do 6. Either 3 rope and 3 of the regular tricep push downs, bar, the V bar, I think. Or I might as well just do all 6 rope. We'll see. We'll see after I get to the third set. See if I want to change it or not. And for biceps, obviously I'll load the bicep first with those two heavy dumbbells. I say it works. I do. It means that you can't go heavier weight later on while you're doing your biceps, but I say loading them up first with those heavy ass weights gets them going. It gets it going. We'll do 2 of those. We could do 5, either 5 preachers, and we'll use the machine for that. I might try to do the double arm today. I don't know. They just sometimes that double arm doing the machine just feels awkward on your elbows sometimes. So we're gonna probably do 5 of those, and then we'll probably do 4 hammer alternative curls / hammer curls. Do 4 of them because when I'm coming up on 5, when I do 5 of them, it's a little bit harder. And that'll be it. So really, not that much cable work except for 2 exercises. Maybe even 2 exercises. Really 1 right now. It just depends if I split the 2. Because I know I said like in a couple of I think 2 arm videos ago I was using it was like mainly cables, but now I'm kind of going off to non-cable kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the gym. It's a 7-minute intro. Hey guys, I'm back. I forgot to say this in the video, but I did some single arm tricep extensions that you can see that I'm doing right here. But I added 5 more to this one. So instead of doing the 5 of these, I'm pretty sure I said, I'm doing 6 of them. Just get them out of the way. So then I have 5 triceps left, like with the rope and stuff. But yeah, I did pretty good. This is a great start. I think people should do these to have a great start on like their tricep workout, because I feel like it works the most. At least single arm does, and then to what I'd be doing in the regular clips. But yeah, All right, so after those good tricep extensions, I want to just do full on 5 sets left of tricep pull downs with the rope. Because I've said this before, I like the rope because I can bend it. You kind of look at my arm and see how I'm basically bending that, like I'm spreading it more out. Well, yeah, of course, when I get closer to like close to failure, right? I'm like not having that like that same kind of thing you kind of see even here, where now I'm not really spreading it. I'm just really getting the last few reps in. So yeah, I got 4 more sets of them now, and yeah, they're pretty good. I recommend them to like everybody that the rope is like pretty good, because yeah, you can do it with the metal, but you don't get much more of a stretch if you do it with a rope, because if you do it with a metal piece, you can't really bend it right. Of course, I've said this many times, but you know, these are also really good on really good on the triceps. Just make sure you take it slow and controlled instead of like rushing it. All right, so these are exact way how I like to start up the bicep. Now, this might be a pretty bad camera angle, but I had the shot set up for the next set to be like, oh yeah, you could look at this, but I got like an iCloud error message, and I actually got it through a few of these ending clips of biceps that just kind of was like I was kind of done and just didn't really want to record. But I did do all the sets, and I'll talk about it later on to the video. Yeah, I like starting these up. People might be like, you don't want to swing on certain things. This is like the one that you like could swing, because I swing just a little bit just to get that weight up there. Because if I don't get that weight up there, I'm not getting the full contraction, not getting the greatest muscle growth. But yeah, the second set that comes up in a bit is literally just 10 seconds long. So yeah, um, we'll go on to the next bicep after the next set. Always a great workout for arms. For biceps, of course, is the preacher curls. Now, usually, I've said this machine before, I rather do one arm on this than two arms. But I think even last video, too, I did this to where I was like, yeah, I just kind of want to get the recording session done. So I was kind of feeling like that in the beginning. But it's a pretty great way to, get really good preacher curls here. You know, preacher curls are always good, machine or not. Pretty good. You get that full contraction on your biceps, as good as it can get. Now, I'm pretty sure I did 5 of these, so I got 2 more after this one. Alrighty, another good workout is always, I feel like arm day has to include dumbbells, so that's why I do these most of the time. These are, if you don't know, alternative curls to hammer curls, and you only, they're like a superset basically, right? But they just feel like regular curls. But, so what you do is, on your alternative curls, it works your bicep and a little bit of your forearms. You can see here I'm doing it. And this is the switch, right? I switch it when I'm about to, I still have a few reps in the tank to be like, okay, I gotta bang these out with hammers. So that's what I do at the end. I kind of get the hammer. But alternative curl really help out the forearm to where I'm like, okay, well, my forearms are pretty good. I don't need to work on them much more. So that's why I was like, I could do these and then to hammer curls to finish them out. And I only have one more clip after this one, and like that's when I was also getting more problems. I'll talk about that later in the video, but it's only like 17 seconds long and stuff. I'll talk about it more in the car though. I can't even touch my shoulders. Yeah, I could tell my triceps are getting way bigger, or they were getting way bigger. It's just a cut now. It's not really a good forearm one. Alright, I'll talk to y'all in the car. Alright, we're done. We're done. Within an hour. 45 minutes? No, about 50. About 50 minutes, I won't lie. Well, I also don't have a shake again today. I'm mean, some other protein popcorn, some more that. I made some more. They're good. I got it from the Greg DeSanti book or whatever. I had to buy some weird syrup though, but I mean, it's good. It tastes just like have you ever had the marshmallow popcorn where you would have to make the marshmallow and make it all, it's all gooey and stuff? It's basically like that, right? But it's like protein. It's full of protein. It's pretty good. But yeah, hopefully this video doesn't like cut out or anything, because for some reason my iCloud is getting full, even though I've had the same storage this whole time. I had this same storage the whole time. It's just them making me they want me to pay for storage. I don't want to pay for storage. Why would I want to pay for storage? I already got enough storage on here. I just delete the photos. Oh crap. I just delete the videos and stuff afterwards. So maybe they're being saved or whatever, even though it says that it's not uploaded to the iCloud or whatever. 366 things. I don't know. It's stupid. So that's why some of the clips, and I probably explained it in the video, but that's probably why some of the clips are a little bit short. I think there's 2. Actually, no, there's 4. I'm pretty sure. 2 of them I didn't even record because it just kept giving me the thing. That was the one thing about today's little gym session. Like, I made sure I went to the bathroom first, so nothing could really get, like, no one was there. That was pretty good. They were out the whole time, right? I haven't had that in a bit, where no one was there, and that's all right sometimes. But main thing was just trying to get through the gym workout. But literally, it was bugging me so much that I just stopped. I stopped recording 2 videos. So that's why there's, I think, 1 missing in the preachers, and there's 1 missing in the alternative curls. Like, yeah, I don't understand it. It's just Apple want me to pay, and I ain't paying $1 a month or whatever. I already pay for like other things that are actually more important than storage, because I literally just delete the video. Like, even this, like, when you guys see this video, these clips already been deleted out of my phone. Right, when I upload it, I delete all of it so I could have the storage. And it's the same thing with the Google Drive. When I upload it to Google Drive, right, it back saves it to be like, you should pay for more money, but once you go to the trash and delete them all, they should, when you delete them in the first place. I'm not waiting 30 days. Oh my gosh. I think literally the next thing I'm buying is a little phone magnet. So it can, or like a case that can stick to it. Because I'm about done. I'm about done with that going down. But like they want you to pay for more storage, but literally they say that for some reason when you delete them, they're still in the storage. And it's so stupid. Like I'm guessing that's the same thing. That's what they're doing. Like, they put it into recently deleted, and they still kind of count it as storage. I think that's stupid. I deleted it. I don't want it anymore. I'm done with it. They just want me to get more storage. So I deleted a few apps and some photos that were just either copies. Like, sometimes I accidentally download a couple of them with the same photo, or I don't use it anymore. But I just think that's stupid. So I'm gonna have to go through that on my phone, because I don't want that to be a problem anymore. So hopefully it won't be a problem in tomorrow's video, or hopefully not even in the ice plunge. Because if I'm in the ice plunge and it doesn't, I'm honestly just, I'll be so mad, because that's my only timer and it's on my phone and it stops the video. That's the thing. It stops it. So before we do the cold plunge, I'm deleting some other photos to make sure it doesn't freaking do that stupid crap on me. So that's the only timer I have. So I can't be like, okay, well, I'll just whatever, right? I'm gonna literally I'll be so mad because it's the only timer. But But yeah, it's still cloudy out. What is this guy in front of me is doing? Like I said before, I need dash cameras. Maybe I should upload that, like, stupid people in my town driving. Because it's like almost every day I catch someone stupid. Right? It's like almost every video I'm like, there's a stupid driver in front of me. Literally, this guy swerved into the middle of the road and then swerved back. But yeah, it's still a little bit cloudy, like I said, so it's still good for cold plunge. Yes. I guess going into the car talk a little bit, not talking about my phone storage. Yeah, cold plunge. I talked about it before. You know, I think, okay, sorry, but this guy's really being okay, thank God he's not on the street anymore, on my street. He literally turned his signal like 2 seconds before he turned. And like, I really need dash cameras, make sure I don't get hit. But yeah, I talked about it before that everybody should get a cold plunge, even if like for a hot summer day. Like honestly, if you just fill that up, like yeah, you could be like, I got a bathtub, I can do a bathtub. But yeah, but like a cold plunge, like calms your muscles basically. So like if like I like obviously like today I wouldn't be taking one because my arms don't get too sore as like my leg and my back, right? When I'm working on those, obviously, yeah, my legs and back, they hurt a lot more than my arms. I'm not a muscle doctor. I don't know why. Just my legs and back just are more sore after working out than my arms. Even though I give them the same treatment, right? Give them the same get the same motivation in my head, stuff like that, right? So, I mean, today, whatever, right? But I'm still doing it. It still feels nice. Like, you know, it's going to be hot today. If I take that, I'll be pretty good for a bit. I'll be honestly under a blanket while editing the video. But, I mean, I don't mind. It's like, I think everybody should do it, right? Because cold water is good for you, actually. Not like freezing cold water, but like actual cold water. It's apparently good for you. Apparently boost your immune system or something. It's a lot of stuff like that. A lot of doctors say. So, I mean, good. I mean, you could, and then a lot of people, what they do is they also go to a sauna first and then the cold plunge. But I don't want to have a sauna, to be honest. The sauna's alright. It's not the best, but I don't know. Maybe I'll research it a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, the cold plunge is good. I don't know. I think everybody should get it, even if it's like one of those like hay bale eating things for horses and stuff. You can't see the guy behind me, but he's also a dumbass too. He's a dumbass driver. This town's full of them. He literally almost swerved into me, and I saw it too. Because I was turning, he's like, I'm just gonna go around, I can't wait. This town's full of them. Sorry that this car ride is more of a rant than more than a car talk. But today is just a day. Alright, I'll see y'all when we get in the cold plunge. Alright, the sun just peeked out now for the video, I guess. It was all cloudy. It's a little bit full. Again. I think I filled it up too much again. Ooh, that's cold. See how much? 75. It's up just a little bit. So you know I put this in there. But I got to thinking that when I come home from work sometimes, right, I bring a bunch of ice, and apparently this glass keeps all the ice in it. So got more ice in there now. For at least today's little video. I might have to do it. I probably won't have it for tomorrow or Monday, or Tuesday and Monday's video. But that's alright. Ain't gonna hurt anybody. Alrighty. Put that down. I don't think my work is gonna kill me for taking some of their ice from leftover. Don't think, at least. Got it from the ice machine. Yeah. Hopefully it's a little bit more colder now. Woo! Oh yeah, it's cold. Woo! Make sure I don't got anything on me. Camera's a little bit more further away. I'll go in at 2 minutes because it took a little bit longer. Okay. Whew. It's overfilling just a little bit. Oh, it's so nice. It's nice. It's so cold at first, but when you get kind of used to it, you know, it feels better. But yeah, you know, this helps a lot. You know, it's a big factor of when I'm coming home. You know, it's kind of like cools down the muscle. You know. Yeah, it's not that cold. You should honestly, you got to get it up to 50 apparently, but I can only get it up to 70 right now because I don't want to go to the store and buy too much ice, you know. Because if I buy too much ice, you know, it'll be expensive and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is fine. It still does the job, you know. It still cools down the muscle. Just I go on it just a little bit longer because of that. Because it takes so long, right? Or no, because it's not that cold. I go a little bit longer, you know, kind of like that. Think about it kind of as like a workout, you know. This is like, think about if you do less weight, you do more of it, right? And then you get to it, right? I mean, it's not the same sense of like working out, of course, right? But I mean, if you think about it, if you stay in here a little bit longer, your body gets used to it. So your body jumps down to that over time. And then that's kind of the point where you're like, okay, I'm basically done. And that comes up to be around 3 minutes. We're almost about 2 minutes in. Usually, but at 50, apparently if you're at 50 Fahrenheit, you can only stay in for like 2 minutes. And that's going to be more of like the wintertime kind of videos where I'm like, okay, well, it's like 40 degrees. Or give it one more minute. One more minute. And then we'll dunk head in and in the video real quick. But I had to delete some more photos. But I deleted all the spam photos, apparently. They weren't even that bad. Like, it's not even that full anyways. I don't understand. But yeah. Ooh, it's still kind of cold, but it's getting there. I'm not that cold. Sometimes I don't believe it's at 70, you know? Sometimes I don't. But sometimes I do. But it's like kind of between 70 and 80. That's still pretty good. I definitely say the weather helps a lot. The weather kind of keeps it. But when it's time. That was good. Alright, well, that was pretty good. Still 70. But yeah, if you didn't check out yesterday's video, go check it out. It was legs. And you're ready for tomorrow's video, and that is tomorrow's video is chest. Oh, and also, I don't know when, but I think sometime next week, within this week, I'll be getting my microphone. So get ready for that. See you for tomorrow.